Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to day 100 of my daily dopamine dunk. Today is Tuesday, April 18th. It's about 4:30 in the morning right now. Got up early again this morning, said my prayers, said my gratitudes, set my intentions for the day, and then, got myself in that good, positive mindset to get ready to get into the cold plunge. A little bit easier to get into that positive mindset today because it is day 100, so it is quite the accomplishment. I'm pretty proud of myself because, hey, if you go back and you look at day one, day two dopamine dunk, you'll see that, hey, man, this thing started off pretty rough, but hey, I've learned a lot within that time, within these first 100 days. And hey, we're trying to push it for 365 days in a row. So only 265 to go after today. So, thank you guys all for joining me. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your positive vibes, all your positive comments, all your tips. They definitely helped, and they've definitely, helped make this day possible, day 100. So thank you, everybody. Hey, without further ado, let's get day 100 dopamine dunk going. Woo. All right. Woo. All right, there we go. Woo. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Woo. Again, guys, that initial head dunk, whoo, definitely kicks on that gasp reflex. Whoo, definitely shoots all that sleep out of the eyes right there. Whoo, shoots all that sleep out and gets that adrenaline pumping. There we go. Keep that breath going right, nice and calm. Day 100, guys, day 100. Good little challenge for this morning, nice and brisk. Got those little stings going in the feet and the hands. Feel those shivers start to come on, which is perfect. Good stuff. Bring it on, right? Bring it on for this glorious Tuesday. Remember that we have all the tools that we need to succeed, right? We have all the tools in our toolbox right there. We got that positive mental attitude. We got that focus. We got that breath, right? And we got that top-down control. Keeping that control from the top of your mind all the way down to the bottom of your body, right? Making that choice to not flee, to not flee out of this cold plunge. Making the choice to sit in here, get those benefits, get that challenge in, right? First challenge of the day. Good stuff. Hey, everything's easy after this, right? The rest of the day's easy after this. Might as well get the hard stuff done first. This way we can go out and, have that bit of self-confidence going out, have that new perspective, right? Go out and present ourselves to the world. Present the person that we want to be to the world, right? Because we got in, we got up, got our disciplines in, stuck to our good habits, and made the choice, to challenge ourselves. So, good stuff, guys. Good stuff for this day 100 dopamine dunk. Crazy stuff. Like I said, if you go back and you look to day one, day one was
rough, man. Definitely learned a lot in between from then to now. You know, a lot about breathing, a lot about the mindset, right? A lot about how to approach the cold plunge. You know, how to perceive the cold plunge to get, you know, more of those benefits, right? To allow ourselves to stay in here longer, you know, with that positive mindset, with that strong positive mental attitude, right? And, you know, reminding ourselves that we're building up that resilience. We're building up, you know, that we're creating that pattern within our mind that when things are challenging, that we run towards that, right? That we overcome a challenge because we know that that challenge means growth, right? And we're trying to grow, we're trying to get to that next best version of ourselves, right? And we can only do that if we challenge ourselves, we push ourselves, and we get outside our comfort zone. Cold plunge was definitely outside of my comfort zone. You know, before I started the cold plunge, dude, I used to get like the shivers like all the time, like during the winter, you know, at night. You know, I would just be that person who just get like a little wisp of cold and like my mind would just seize up and my body would just go into like the shivers and whew, you know, not a whole lot of control in the cold. That's why, you know, that's why the cold plunge is such a challenge for me, you know, such a good challenge, and probably why I was so scared of it for for such a long time. You know, I've been wanting to do this for a few years now, and it wasn't only until the beginning of January that I decided to pull the trigger and, you know, buy my tub and get all into this cold plunge deal, right? But, you know, did have the thoughts about it years ago, but, you know, like I said, just let that kind of fear and that uncertainty keep me from hopping in here and from getting those benefits in, right? But hey, you know, made that choice to challenge myself and to really challenge myself to really get uncomfortable. And hey, cold plunge is just it right there. You know, each and every day still, when I'm getting ready for the cold plunge, you know, I still have that have that little fight in my mind to get out here, you know, because it is a challenge, and yeah, it is, you know, a bit of a suck to sit in the cold at first, but you know, we're doing it for a reason. We're doing it to get those benefits. We're doing it to make us healthier, to make us stronger, to make us better. So, you know, the benefits outweigh the suckiness of it. All right. So, you know, good stuff, you know, making that choice and, you know, staying consistent too. Being consistent has definitely, you know, been key, right? Because, you know, haven't let myself have a day off, you know, since I started. And I think that's key because I think if I let myself take a day off, that I'll give my mind some room, you know, some room to negotiate. And, you know, this right here, we're keeping it a non-negotiable, right? This is something that we're doing because it makes us feel good and it gives us those benefits. And we see that immediate return, you know, right in here. As we're in here now, we already have a return. So, you know, this is just what we do now. All right. Making that choice to be better. Making that choice to challenge ourselves to be that next best version of ourselves, right? All right, about 7.5 minutes. So chill out for about 8. Break up this thermal barrier right here. All right, 8 minutes. Let's go. All right, guys, let's go out and choose to make this Tuesday great. Woo.
Thank you guys for joining me for day 100 of my daily dopamine dunk. Woo! Good stuff today, guys. Good stuff. Making that choice to challenge ourselves, making that choice to stick to that discipline, making that choice to stick to that good habit, right? Making that choice to reach for the next best version of ourselves. So awesome stuff, guys. Awesome stuff. Super proud of you. If you're out there, choosing to challenge yourself, choosing to get in that good habit, that discipline. Thank you guys again for joining me for day 100. This has been quite the journey, but it's not over yet. Got 265 days left to go. So please continue to tune in and continue to support, because, hey, man, that definitely helps. I definitely appreciate it. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope that you can go out and choose to stick to those challenges, choose to stick to those disciplines, choose to go out and present that best version of yourself today, right? And most of all, guys, hope that you can choose to go out and to make this glorious Tuesday great. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. God bless.